Vice and Vibes. It's Wednesday. Guess who Wednesday? And my guest is in the building. The general we're here with. He's a broadcaster like myself, and he's a man. His legacy too. First and foremost, a veteran in the business. You know, a good brethren to a cool fella, a Irie brother, and I just want more to say, it's like I'm walking on the eggshells because I want to make sure I'm doing all the right things that's in the broadcast book. Ladies and gentlemen, bring it to the show, jusejase.
What up?
Yo.
What's good?
What's your CJS?
I did. Big up all fans of the Boom champions. It's the first time I'm on Boom. And of course, it's an honor to be here, you know what I mean? Yeah. But in terms of me physically being here, I was here before Boom was born. In the building, yeah.
But we're going to talk about that. Hey, the man voice alone is just power already. The man don't sound overpower me already, yes? Uncle G. Oh, shucks, Karey, hello.
Yeah, check, yeah.
Yeah, Karey's also here, TNT.
I'm always here.
Big up Karey, man.
Yeah.
Big up Karey. Yeah.
So, Jace, let me just go back to the genesis now, the beginning night, boy.
I tell you, when is the first time I'm actually being interviewed, eh? So there's a first for me and a first for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've never been interviewed in my 33 years on radio. Yeah.
Wow.
33 years in the game.
I mean, that's always my thing, because in the COVID, I started doing interviews with the Trinidad artists.
Right.
And funny enough, I got a lot of backlash because it was the first time me really venturing into being an interviewer.
Right.
You know how YouTube is doing? They sort you out in the comments. And apparently that kind of channeled me into wanting to interview more people.
Okay.
So let's open this
Nothing wrong with that.
Platform here now, and we here today with jusejase in the place.
That is all part of the blueprint of longevity. Right? Being able to step out your comfort zone, jump outside the box. Because believe it or not, from 1991 when I started, it's 2023. And my phone's still ringing. Yeah. My phone's still ringing. Like right now, I'm the brand ambassador for Castrol Lubricants.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I'm 33 years in the game.
Yeah.
My phone's still ringing.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to jump out the box and explore the options. You know what I mean? And reinvent yourself.
All right. So let me go from the start. Santa Cruz, born and bred?
Yes, to a point. I was born in Trinidad, but I did a couple of months. Yeah. My moms and my pops, they went to Boston University. So I actually grew up in the States. I grew up in Boston.
Boston is my place. I love Boston. No?
Dorchester, that's where I was
Dorchester,
from. Right?
Yo. Bad man place.
Right? So we had the D. Yeah. And that's while in the talk and everything too.
Yeah, all right.
I didn't try to talk Yankee. I was a Yankee.
Yeah.
So when I came back to Trinidad, I go say when I go single digits.
All right.
Late single digits. Right. I go to that.
All right. Yeah.
So I came back to Trinidad, Yankee. Right, this little Yankee boy.
Yeah.
And
don't know nothing about the place.
I know nothing about culture, nothing. I just know about American stuff. Right. And as a little youth, out there I was listening to a lot of the radio stations out there. I remember one in particular. That back then AM was banging. AM, not FM. AM.
This is in the States.
In the States. And it was this station called Wild, WILD. And I always hear the station voice like WILD, Wild. You listen to Wild, WILD. You know what I mean? So I used to mock that.
Why we have a voice? We can Why we have a voice? Yeah.
So I would hear that, and just mimic that all the time. And so grew up so reached back to Trinidad, and of course that's when the Santa Cruz thing came in. So we went to Santa Cruz, and then of course we're looking at different things in terms of trying to beat Trini.
Yeah.
So in primary school, I was in Newtown Boys at the time. They put me in Newtown Boys.
Yeah.
The latter part of Newtown Boys. And men was like, where is real pong I get in?
Yeah, because
the
accent.
The accent, where he come from.
You cool all over, you in the country.
I have no clue. I know about licks, the teacher cut my tail. I never get at it. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole culture shock for me. So I had to try and conform and adjust and, readjust in a matter of months or weeks. So I ended up starting a song like a Jamaican when I was trying to twist it, fix it.
Yeah.
But I could always go back to the Yankee at the drop of anything, right?
Yeah.
And that was it. Then afterwards, I went to QRC and then, of course, repeated for form in El Dorado. And in QRC, I was a rap man.
As an experience, though, from QRC to El Dorado.
Yeah, it's the best of both worlds.
Yes, QRC's
a boss school, corporate, everything.
Yeah.
And Eldo teaching your body the yard.
Yeah.
So, listen to me. I came out.
And it's yal. Back in them days, it's yal in Eldo.
Well, hear the thing. So after leaving QRC, back in QRC, I started rapping.
Right.
Right.
What's your rapping name?
Oh boy, I'm gonna tell all
Let's
this.
always be good.
It was Jace the Ace. Right?
Wow.
Jace the
Right now,
Ace.
man. It's not-
Right? It is horrible. It's horrible. But watch me, the tongue little,
Yeah.
are spitting fire.
Yeah.
Right? I used to go down them days used to hang out at the end of Frederick Street by Colsett Mall, have battles and
Yeah,
things.
yeah,
right?
yeah. You on KMC or? Because I hear KMC.
Nah, KMC was that was later. KMC came later on.
Oh, is that a live later? Yeah.
Yeah. And, I did my thing then. Of course, I built the name. And then, of course, I changed it to Just Jace. Since then,
Yeah.
since
okay,
in QRC
okay,
days,
okay.
so I
Yeah.
was like, this Jace thing too long. And I was too old school because I like Sugar Hill Gang. Give me some space. I'm Jace the Ace. It was real.
That what you say? Now you
Yeah, that was the rap. That was the rap. Give me some space. I'm Jace the Ace. I'm really, really cool. And real stupidness, you know what I mean? Real Sugar Hill stupidness, right? And I changed it to I said, nah, this. I'm telling you. Yeah, that was the flick. Girls like that.
Yeah. I can believe.
Right? And then I changed it up. I said, nah, this Jace, you think I work? And I said, I just want to be Jace. You know what I mean? Just Jace. I said, ooh, Just Jace.
That's something good, yeah.
That was it. So Just Jace stuck from then all now on. That was it. The rest was history. After that, entered back in them days, you had Fresh Fest, Big C, that kind of stuff.
What was it, man?
Fresh Fest. All right, let me read it. So
Yeah.
I'm going to skipping over.
Yeah.
So Fresh Fest was, all right, actually that is a clone. You know, Trinity's like to clone everything from the States.
Right.
So back in the day, when Run DMC, you know Run DMC is, right?
Yeah.
Right. Just to make sure.
No, for sure.
Run DMC, LL Cool J, all them fellas, they used to perform in this hip-hop concert. The first hip-hop tour in the States was called Fresh Fest.
Right.
That was the birth of Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri used to break dance for a group called Houdini.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
That was the birth of Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
If you go and check out your archives, Google it, you'll see Jermaine Dupri, where I said that Jerry Curlin thing, break dancing, right? So, a dude by the name of Big C, tall guy, right? Right now he's working in WBLS in the States, New York, 107.5. And he used to throw Fresh Fest. Same concept. All the local rappers, all the local chanters, all the DJs.
Right.
And that was the birth of many of your favorite iconic DJ, iconic chanter, iconic dancehall artists. Fresh Fest birthed all these people. I'm going to call some names. Dr. Hyde. Star Child.
Right.
Alicia the Duchess.
Right.
General Grant.
Right.
Right?
This was Princess
Building Ground. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
Should be in Cruise Ship Complex too. Should be in Woodford Square as well.
All right.
Right?
All right.
There are some groups, that local groups.
Was Howie T in this too?
Howie T was there
Howie
too.
T, yeah.
Howie T was in that
Yeah.
too.
I must see that picture.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Right? So this is strict competition.
This is the 90s.
This is the 80s.
Like late 80s?
This is the 80s.
Late
This
80s.
is mid 80s.
Mid
Yeah.
80s.
The crack pandemic is on full swing.
Mid 80s.
I know born.
Right? Some people ain't even born yet.
Yeah.
Mid 80s. I was a rap man. Right? And there are
Amongst others, or you were the only?
No, not a real rap man in them days.
Okay,
I had
okay,
Rock
okay.
Crush Crew was the biggest hip hop group then. You had Rap Patrol. You had Baseline Crew. Rest in peace, Itel D. You had Daddy Devo.
Itel D, who turned out to be the DJ after?
Yes.
Yeah, he was here too.
Yes.
He was
He
here.
used to do production, rest in peace. Me and him used to battle, you know what I mean? Me and him used to battle and stuff. Shell Shock.
Shell Shock. Ooh.
Shell Shock was part
names, boy.
of, he was part of Rock Crush Crew doing the beats before Ken Holder took over, right?
Yeah.
So it was just
That's a big name. That's a big
Yeah,
name.
you all the names. Signal to Noise. Signal to Noise. He was one of them.
Master
Right.
Wong.
Teddy Muhammad. Right.
Thanks, Daddy.
Brian Regis.
Regis.
Mario Russell. I could call big all the greats passed through Fresh Fest, and that actually cemented the names of these new upcoming superstars. Because we came out on superstar level.
Yeah.
Right,
You know what I mean? Back then, you saw like how Trinidad, everybody's a star in Trinidad.
Yeah.
Back then, Fresh Fest, all men come out, we coming out, cutting competition, we coming out.
Yeah.
It's who's the best, you know what I mean? And I remember doing, I used to go solo, go up on the stage, do my thing, and come second, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? In school, when I was in El Dorado, I teamed up with a crew called Awesome Force, made my own rap group, and we came first And the trophy home. I could show you the trophy. I could send picture of the trophy and things. You know what I mean? So that was the birth of me being an MC, a rapper.
Yeah.
And I was bad with it, freestyle. Ask when next interviewing Bunji Garlin.
Yeah.
Ask him how I used to freestyle just like him.
Yeah.
Same thing for hours, just going at the top of the head and just flowing.
Yeah.
Right. So after that, now came the Downtown Outlaws. Right. So that was
scratch on them.
Right. So that was the birth of the hard pong maxis.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And the cassettes, the tapes. Right.
Maxi dub.
So of course you had the laundry tapes, you had the Dr. Hyde tapes, you had the Star Child tapes, you had the Howard T tapes, and we came out with Downtown Outlaws, Mary Russell, big up. Right?
Oh, you made that link with Outlaws?
Well, that was true. A youth man who was in, Gatorians from Kiskili Caravan.
We mean,
right.
Yeah.
The DJ AK.
Nah, I don't know.
He was the short man in the group.
Yeah.
Right? Me and him, we were the Awesome Force. That was the crew.
Okay,
that was the group from Eldo.
Yeah. All right.
What happened
Because
is...
Gatorians would have been King Jordan.
That would have been... Nah, that is Gage.
Gage. Right.
AK, and I forget the next one.
No, well, Gage for sure. All right.
Gage, big up Gage. He's Black Chariot now for those
Black
who don't
Chariot,
know.
yes.
Right?
Yes,
so
yes,
salute
yes,
Gage.
yes.
That's my dog. Right? So, I lost my train of thought.
Outlaws. Don't know.
Oh, right. So, his name is Kerr. Right? Kerr.
Yeah.
So Kerr decided, me and Kerr, we was like, hey, we going on with this thing hard, we looking for a record deal. Them days, men looking for a record deal.
Where is Trini Song Basin at this time? They pumping yet?
Caribbean.
Not yet.
Caribbean Song Basin.
Caribbean Song Basin. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Nice.
I was the first person to open there too.
A lot of first with you, man.
Yeah, I got
okay.
That's a dread one.
We go reach it.
How much time we have?
Your
name was supposed to be Christian? You won't have place you Christian. This is I call you Christian?
All right, so I'm going to try and speed it up quick. Right, so AK, who was from Gatorians, we started the Awesome Force. I said, all right, cool, we would be this rap group, we looking for a record deal, we going on hard. He decided, I done with this rap thing, I going on ride bike, as in trail bike. A youth man who school had no license.
Dirt bike.
Sell it 2 turntables and buy a dirt bike.
Yeah.
I said, well, Jay, you on this thing on your own, and so I branch off and start doing the thing on my own, looking for my own little scene.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, AK pulled my side and say, hey, come on, I want you to meet this dude Mario from Downtown Outlaws.
Yeah.
He carried me.
Tiny
Frederick Street.
Right there.
Opposite the jail.
I went there just the other day before that thing.
Opposite the jail.
Yeah.
And I met Mario. And Mario's like, all right, let me hear what this dude could do. I said, pour on a beat. And he poured on a beat and I just started to spit. I started to rap. And Mario, I opened big like Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
He say, we're going to work on our tape tonight. So if you go and you look for Downtown Outlaws dub number 1, you'll hear me introduce it and rapping on it.
Yeah, I vex you tell me that before. Boy.
I have it. You should have told me to walk with it.
Now we go find it. I'm that type of dude.
Downtown Outlaws dub number 1. I am the person, the voice here with the intro and all that. It's me. I call my name and everything and I rapping on it and everything. All right? So that's your homework. You go and look for that. And then from there,
oh, you still have all them things? That crazy way.
I'm a hoarder when it comes to my progression in life, and of course things.
That's nice.
I keep everything. So after that we went from doing the tapes. We got real popular, and then our first gig would have been on radio in 1991. Mario calls me and say, "Hey, they're doing this thing called The Other Side of Midnight. They're taking for the top street, the top 5 street DJs. This is the birth of urban radio.
Urban radio, yeah.
What I'm going to tell you right now is the birth of urban radio.
Well, that's what we bring it here for, eh? If
it wasn't for this, Boom would not exist.
Yeah.
All the others, I ain't going to call the names, will not exist. Your competition will not exist.
They still don't exist.
Give me a bump for that. Give me a bump for that.
Yes.
Give me a bump for that. Give me a bump. Give me a bump. Give me a bump. What's a bump for that?
Bust 2. I go bust 6. 6 I go bust.
So let me tell you what went down. Back in same Louis Lee Singh. Salute to Louis Lee Singh.
You sure?
Yeah. Salute to him, man. Salute to him. Even though we had a little run and we good. Me and him good. Right? That's water under the bridge. And I ain't gonna talk about that. On air. Right? I get him the joke, but they don't fair, so they laughing. Right. So basically, he decided on radio back in those days, it was a more polished sound. and a mix of everything. You could go on, right now you have niche radio stations.
Yes.
Right, like Boom here is urban, Across by Lit is pop, alternative, EDM dance, right?
Right, boy.
All right.
Don't do that.
You know what I mean? But back in the day, you had two stations, which was 95.1, right? Which was called Rhythm Radio 95.1 back in them days. And you had 100, right? 100 FM. And these two stations would play everything. You're getting your disco, your dancehall, not dancehall, rockers. No station played dancehall in them days.
Nah.
Rockers, pop, rock, slows, soul, chutney, Hindi, whatever it is. A whole amalgam of music. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when Carnival comes around, soca, calypso, a whole mixture.
Yeah.
So basically, and it was a more polished sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very polished.
I think it's like a British because you follow the British
and
radio broadcasting.
And the thing is, back in those days, a lot of radio announcers would have followed the American way of displaying and of course, presenting, the style of delivery of vocal presentation.
Yes, I thought it would be a British kind of...
A lot would be British, some would be British, but the more popular ones would be American.
Okay.
So people like Rennie Bishop.
Yeah.
People like Holly Thomas, right? People like Adrian Don Mora.
Yeah.
Those were the names that would have that particular soulful, Americanized delivery.
Ooh, I understand what you're saying.
Right?
Like when you watch those soul movies and the heady man jump on the hell, guys. What's
Yeah.
up? Get cats
Yes,
and
all
dogs
your
and
sisters. All your sisters, bring your misters, come back. It was a real colorful and flamboyant type of delivery and
right.
smooth. Everything was smooth.
Yeah, we
right?
don't really use that word on this hour during this time. But I understand.
I understand it, Dory. I understand. I start paying attention to everything. I will pull that back.
But anyway, go
right?
ahead. Yeah.
So basically, they'd say these DJs, they want us to come on the air after midnight, 12 midnight to 5 in the morning. Graveyard shift. All your popular DJs in parties
On
and
the
clubs,
streets and
the streets, we bringing them on the air from midnight to 5 in the morning.
I'm sure that out, bro. About that.
Well, there was some resistance.
Yeah.
There was some resistance from corporate
Yeah.
radio, all the managers and so on. But Louis Lee Singh is a visionary, beyond comprehension.
Always.
Salute to him.
Yeah.
All right. And he decided, now, be putting these people on, and trust me, they're going to make an impact and we could make some money.
Yeah.
All right. So said, so done. To the point that when the civil results came out, the after midnight hours from 12 to 5 in the morning surpassed daytime radio. So Monday nights was Downtown Outlaws with me on the mic. Tuesday was Dr. Hyde with Franco on the mic. Wednesday was... I can't remember Wednesday. No, Friday was Chinese Laundry. Thursday was Tweez. Wednesday was somebody. I can't remember who...
Signals are nice.
Signal was with Laundry. He was with Laundry.
Okay.
Right? And we took over. And that was the birth of urban radio in this country. After that came 98.9 radio. Right? That's when the exodus of all those DJs, minus myself, because I got the opportunity to get on major radio at the time.
Right.
Mainstream radio.
Which would have been?
Which were in 95.1. So instead of after midnight,
Daytime.
I'm on Friday night. I'm on during the afternoon drive time. You understand what I'm saying? It opened the door for me to actually flex my muscles on main daytime and mainstream radio.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
And build my craft.
Right.
And with that, you know me. I went guns blazing.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? And people were like shocked. This youth man, we didn't know him from nowhere because a lot of people know him from rapping, but the masses didn't know me.
Yeah.
They didn't know me, right? But my voice powerful, I command attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when I'm on that air, I'm a beast, right? And I'm a self-taught DJ. Well, that's our next thing.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be a DJ.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be a DJ. I just want to be a rapper. So when I got on radio, I would do the show, talk and stuff. I brought the slangs, the American slangs to Trinidad. I was the first one to use the term shout out.
Okay.
In Trinidad. Me. Right? Wow. Yeah, who you want to shout out? I want to say, and I explain it to him what a shout out is. Yeah. And after that, then I heard men on daytime. Yeah. Don Mora, Chris Boynes, Holly Thomas. Oh, we heard these guys talking about the shout out. Doing the shout out. Who wants a shout out? And after that, it just took off. Wildfire.
So you just shout out, man. Just
first person, not a first right there.
Yeah.
Right? Right? And from there, it built. And I just went from there, from strength to strength, station to station. and build the numbers up. And trust me.
So you talk about meeting about Downtown Outlaws. Tell me about meeting Dr. Hyde in Santa Cruz.
Dr. Hyde, oh, that was a crazy thing. Well, back then, when I first met Hyde, I was still rapping. I was still in school, still rapping. Hyde is a man, he embraces the youth in terms of youth with talent. He will never shun a person from expressing themselves on his platform. His platform meaning anytime he DJing anywhere, he will give the mic to whoever in the area is the man, who's the hot performer, the chanter, rapper, whatever it is. Take a touch on the mic, then we hear what you have. If the crowd like it, they like it. If they like you, that is your deal. So we in Brandland Recreation Ground. Them days it was called the Sambuco Recreation Ground. It was a Sunday, I'll never forget. Sunday evening, sun setting 6:30 going on 7. And the summertime, high day, place pack.
Everybody.
Everybody.
From Lacano come
everybody.
right back.
The grounds ram.
From Lacano come right back. Everybody there.
Me, with my bold self, I walk up. Hip hop to the, I say, yo, Hyde, big fan, I want rap. He said, chant? I said, nah, rap. He said, where music? I said, you have the tunes. He said, oh, come here and bring no music. I said, let me go to your crate. He said, go through. And I'll pull out. I'll give you all some homework to do. Mantronics bassline. Okay? Go and Google it. Take a listen to that. The beat on that. He put the instrumental of that on. I grab the mic. Go on in front. On top the steps of the pavilion. Facing the crowd. And destroy the place. I had to wheel him up about 3, 4, 5 times. First, the place was just going insane. Ask Hyde, he will tell you. You know what I mean? So that was it. So I'm a very fearless individual. Fearless. Put me in any platform, I'm that. And especially in front of a stage on a mic behind 2 turntables, I'm a beast. Self-taught.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Right. That was the point I was making.
Yeah.
So doing the show on Other Side of Midnight, there were some nights it was supposed to be it's me, Ishmael the Demolition Man, and one other guy, Scotty, deep voice fella named Scotty. He was the love man. He would play the slows between 4 and 5 in the morning. Right?
Okay.
So we broke it down like that and we did our thing. And there'll be nights where men are showing up. Ishmael is showing up. Scotty is showing up, and I'll have to control the whole show. So I'll teach myself the DJ, and I taught myself the DJ.
From overnight.
Pulling tapes, watching different things, watching movies like Juice, watching them DMC battle, DJ battle, VHS tapes back in them days.
Well, I was about to ask, where did he... All right, so back in the day, now, getting music real easy.
Easy with stuff,
How did you gather your catalog?
That's our next thing again. The first party I played in was in Point Fortin Lions Civic Center. Big up all Point Fortin crew, all Point Fortin teams out there, salute. I went down there with 9-5. This time, a name buzzing on the radio after doing the Other Side of Midnight. So they put me on the mainstream stuff.
And men still on midnight.
You on
main. You on prime time.
On prime time.
Yeah, Dr. Adam still say, boy, I'm not going, boy.
I never play no party. Whenever Outlaws play a party, I on the mic.
Yeah.
This time, I'm just Jace.
Yeah, they book you now. They want you.
For me.
Yeah.
So, look at sweating talking about it.
Yeah.
I remember that day like, wow. So, big up Brenda De La Rosa. She used to handle Angostura.
I love those De La Rosas.
Right? Big up Brenda. Brenda's that's my darling.
De La Rosas is darling.
She's my darling. I love her to death. Yeah. She's another one responsible for me being where I am today. She said, Jace, I want you, Chris Boynes.
Right?
And somebody else.
I free that man wrong.
Point Fortin Civic Center. All right? And Jace, they were your set live on 95.1. Broadcast live. Well, you know my
wait.
You know my tune started buckle one time.
That's all. Back in the day while you on air, you DJed on air too?
Yeah.
So you work announcer and DJ?
And DJ, yeah.
So the players in front here then?
Yeah, on the side. They're on the side. And I just DJ, right? So like you have the board there, DJ the console on the side.
So you're micing on the DJ?
I'm micing and DJing, come on.
Well, that's why you do it now.
That's why I do. Like when they call me the one man army, I could go on and I pattern myself after people like Kid Capri and Funk Master Flex and
Text songs?
Yeah. Text songs is me. Anyway, so
wow. Yeah. Bust two.
So back to the party now. So I get booked for this party. Brenda booked me. It's going to be live on the radio, right? And folks waiting to see
Jusejase in the place.
Live for the first time in a venue.
Yeah.
So I run by Mario. I go on by. I have no records. Yeah. Because it's Mario records we're using the station or the station records.
Yeah.
So I say, Mario, hey, what's going on? I'm a first party. Well, Mario start a laugh one time. See, you get a party. I say, yeah, boy. I don't know. He said, don't worry. We go pack a crate for you. And so
packing a crate was a thing,
right?
Then.
So picture a crate, right? What y'all like in Serato.
Yeah.
One crate. And one crate, you have 1,000,001 records, right?
Yeah.
Think of them sweet drink crate. Sweet drink crate. That's what we used to carry a long time.
Yeah.
Mine was a white.
Right.
A white, big white netted sweet drink case. Crate. Now, normally that could hold like about
20 records?
30 records. If you squeeze them tight, 30 records. Right? In one crate. I plan out our set and walk with about 15 records. 15 records. When I lift up the crate, the records are leaning to one side and it has real room in the crate.
I whole song played out.
Right? So I'm like, we go work out with this, man. We go work with this. I plan out, I went pen to paper and I planned what I was going to play. I pull the tunes. I say, right, this one, this, that, I pack all the records and I pack them in order. He said, pick 5 more.
I said, nah.
I say, I'm going to take 5 more just in case. He said, right, cool. That is just extras in case.
Yeah.
So I'm going with a planned routine. I'm green, I'm novice. I ain't know nothing.
Yeah.
So if a man before me decide he playing all white, the same 15 I have in there, I dead.
Guess what? I did it too.
So, thankfully, God was with me. I reached down to the venue. Love, real love. Just we ain't on the radio, we seeing you. Love, real love. 0.14 love. Going on the stage. Decide Jay's thing. Get yourself ready. I said, we on live yet? Nah, not yet. So we're supposed to go live exactly at midnight. Right? Now, back in them days, by 11:30, the place ram. Right? Place ram out. 11:50. Sweat start to trickle. My knees buckling.
Palm sweating.
Palm sweaty.
Yeah. Man, before my DJ and thing, he said, ready? I said, not yet. 5 minutes at midnight. The man said, this is my last tune. I said, all right, cool, no problem. So I'm going on, thing. 2 minutes to midnight. The 5 extra. I pull the first one of the extra. Put it on. Play it. I said, we live yet? They said, nah, we having some technical difficulties. I said, Jesus Christ. Second of the 5. We good yet? Nah, we ain't ready yet. Ting. And the crowd by the stage getting antsy now. They want to start. Ting. So I'm going all the way wrong. I reached the last record.
Of the 5.
Of the 5. Yeah. Put that on. Well, by the time my hand trembling. Ting. By about, I'll say about 20 seconds before the actual, I played the whole record. 20 seconds before the record done, the man say, we live! Well, boy, the beats just come out. The big voice come out and I start. Start from the first tune to the last tune. Euphoria. That's all I could see. Euphoria. So that was the baptism by fire of playing in a party. Self-taught. Big up Mario. You know what I mean? It's just God was it, man. And from there, I just knew I was destined for greatness.
I wanna get a little more history in the crate planning. Because to go down there with 15 records, with your set down plan, is a risky business.
Extremely. It's dotish, you know, risky. It's dotish. I look back at that and God was with me.
You remember what was the first record of the
House of Pain Jump Around.
Okay. Big tune.
House of Pain Jump Around. Back then, it's 90s.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? And, you know, point was, man was on dub and dancehall and thing. I was hip-hop man at the time. So I started with the house of Pain Jump Around and had everybody jumping. Plus, I'm a performer too on the mic.
Right.
So I grabbed the mic going front and had the crowd going, you know what I mean? Hype man thing. You know what I mean? So the crowd going nuts. Nuts.
So now I think in long time, then DJs have to go with all the records.
Yes.
Because you never know.
You never know. Yeah. We said my arsenal was 3 big crates of records and 1 45 box.
Right.
The box of 45s.
Yeah, it's smaller records.
That's
why man is the whole crate.
Yeah.
To go
and when I reach, and it's me alone. So what used to happen is when I pull up, men see me, they know I'm coming alone. They walk in the party free J's. Let me hold a crate now. Come, grab one.
Yeah.
So I walk in the party, 3 men grab 3 crate. One man grab the $45.
Them
and
inside.
the headphones alone.
Yeah.
And we walk in the party like 5 bad men. And walk in, them thing, and then bringing drinks for me all night.
Right.
That was the vibes.
Yeah. So there was a time you rode with Dr. Hyde too.
Yeah. Hyde saw the beast I was, and he was like,
You come up. Yeah.
yeah, CJ. And then, of course, when I got on radio and stuff, Tony realized, he said, this is the same man who was rapping and the thing. I remember your thing. He said, Jace, I will pull you under my wing, be a part of the team. Wherever I going around the country, I want you with me. So there was at one point, anytime you heard Hyde, you heard me. To Trinidad, Tobago, all over TNT. The only place I didn't play is Beatum. I played everywhere else but Beatum. Bigger Beatum. I've never done the Beatum. Mary Tones was a big one back then. Simeon Players, Santa Flora, Erin, Icacos, Toko, Grand Revere, Tobago, all the Fisherman's Dance, Speyside, Roxborough, Charlottesville, everything.
Somebody saying that third base was on the Wednesday.
Third base was on the Wednesday. That was in that's 96.1 they're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 96.1
Let me ask that question, right? What was the pay for a DJ back then? For a party?
I need a bomb for that one.
You're playing a party, how much you getting paid?
Let me go on the radio first.
Yeah, they don't go radio.
Radio?
Because boy, I did some
Radio
homework.
was, you ready for it?
Yeah.
$125.75 a month.
But I plenty money.
Well, I mean, in the 90s, I mean.
I plenty money, Jay.
$125.75 per month. That's what we got.
That was plenty money back
That's
then.
what we get. That's what outlaws get.
Yeah.
That's what
Well,
outlaws
that's
get.
what you probably used
That what
to
outlaws,
get.
no. Mario saying what going on. I just want all it. That what I love about Mario Russell. He was like, listen, this is just to build the brand and the name Outlaws. This to build all it as well.
Yeah.
Right?
How about the money?
He say, I making my money other places.
I'm not going to answer
He
that.
say, all you take that, do all you want. Are we split it?
No, but was it a lot? Was it a lot back in the
No.
90s? No, but you getting parties every weekend. You know, party every weekend.
Well, that was the catalyst of us getting into the parties to playing every weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the parties would pay more. You know what I mean?
So I seen some voice notes. Let me hear what the
hear them.
We are just Jason in the place, guys.
He will never.
Panel, good night. Hey, Just Jace, you see that laugh? That laugh taking me back to when I was in primary school. I think I would have been like about in standard 3 or standard 4. And listening to you and Peter Kelly on our afternoon and hearing that laugh used to have me laughing and rolling too, boy. Wow. Glad to hear that you're still around doing your thing.
Just Jace, remember Juice Crew?
Juice Crew. Wow, I can talk thing and I can't talk thing. So let me.
No, well, let me talk about the
Big up my boy Skates and I will leave it at that.
Let me talk about the little era with Dr. Hyde, because Dr. Hyde is Dr. Hyde.
Dr. Hyde is a staple. He's a stalwart. He's a legend. He's an icon. He's my big brother. You know what I mean? And he's the man responsible, one of the people responsible for teaching me the fundamentals of party rocking.
Yeah.
Rocking a party, right? And knowing how to conduct yourself when DJ is trying to disrespect. I'm going to break that down.
Yes.
There'll be a lot of folks who'll be intimidated when a star DJ comes to a venue, right? A high-profile, big-name DJ. It still happens up to this day, right? They know, all right, cool, boom, Supahype and them come in. Let me play all the big tune before they reach. We go cripple him.
Well, they think.
And Dr. Hyde is the one, he's the master of, you could do what you want. You could play, you could go in my zone and I'll feel you killing me.
Yeah.
And I will still come and murder the place. I'll play a tune that will murder everything.
So you learn the art of the war.
I learned the art of war from Dr. Hyde. So salute. I need a bomb. I need real noise for Dr. Hyde. I need big up Dexter Fatman. That is my brother.
Yeah. Big up Uncle G too, because Uncle G actually put the doctor in Dr. Hyde.
Right. Yes.
Dr. Hyde is actually, Hyde would have been Fat Man.
And believe it or not, Uncle G is the one who put it into Dexter to say, hey, we need Jace on board, boy.
Serious?
Yeah. Big up.
So, all right.
Glenn,
Tell
salute.
me how that dynamic used to work, because Dr. Hyde was already a big personality.
Yeah.
Then was it like you warm up the place for Dr. Hyde?
No.
Or was
He knew I'm a beast.
How the vibes is.
It's however the vibes. Sometimes he would start it, I would finish it, or I would start it, he would finish it, or sometimes we go on together and just done with the whole scene.
Like that's like we seen it.
Watch me. We used to destroy because I'm a hype man.
Yeah,
I'm a hype man. I'm a vibes man. I'm a scratch man.
Yeah,
I'm a turntablist. You know what I mean? I'm sick with the turntables.
Right.
So, and Hyde was no turntablist. Yeah. He's a selector.
Yeah.
Right? He's a boss selector. You know what I mean? So that combination of him and me, you know what I mean? The chemistry was there. The chemistry was there.
All right, do you have some more voice notes coming in here?
Let me hear.
Think I just play this one? All right, we'll go up the road here. Let's go.
Brother, you say you play all over Trinidad and Tobago. I hear you call Goldfinger spread, and if you've never played Goldfinger spread,
but I was there, boy. I was there.
Where is Goldfinger?
Goldfinger spread shot go on us, but one T, boy. I was there, boy.
One T.
There was watch them, me and Howie T.
Yeah.
Me and Howie T. There was a time. Howie T, Mike Man and show. I was there. I finished my set and Howie's like, oh God, boy, G. I said, that's right, I am back. And I grabbed them there, Howie T driving the 260 C wagon. The big bottom wagon. Come down, man.
Well, let me talk about
I was there, Goldfinger spread, I was there.
Since we talk about vehicles, let me talk about the Jimny.
Oh God, Lord. Yeah, that Suzuki Jimny was epic, boy.
So, give us a story about the Jimny.
All right.
Because I hear at the beginning, the Jimny wasn't the Jimny.
The Jimny was beat up.
Yeah, the Jimny wasn't the Jimny.
It was a beat up. I just wanted a vehicle. Yeah. Now, rap man in them days was driving Jeeps, right? So I was a rap man, my thing I had about a Jeep.
Right.
But I couldn't afford a Jeep. Them Cherokee and them
thing. As in the Jeep.
As a J-E-P-P, Jimny, them Cherokee and thing, right? And I didn't have much for the Samurai. The Samurai was the Samurai. The upgrade to the Jimny was the Samurai.
Okay,
right?
okay.
I couldn't afford the Samurai.
I actually wanted that Jimny the other day. No,
I Vybz I sell it.
Yeah.
So I call along this Jimny from a woman who had a store in the bottom of Frederick Street.
Careful.
I forgot her name. I can't remember her name. And sweet lady.
Yeah.
And she sell me the Jeep for $9,000. Right?
What? I can go back in them days, right?
$9,000. Now in them days, roll on roll off didn't come in the scene yet. They had no roll on.
Yeah.
Men used to spend the money and fix up the vehicles. Yeah. Right? Spend it 30,000, 40,000. Go buy mice.
And you only make it 150?
Yeah, I mean, go buy wheels. Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you. So it was tough.
Which mice? DJ mice still?
Yes.
Since then you painting?
What I mean?
What?
I mean? He had some wet vehicles in them days, boy. He had vehicles.
So long mice painting?
Big up, Mouse. Big up, Mouse.
He was a mice then. But now he's a
Mouse, salute my brother. Big up, Mouse. Mouse is our next one. You're next general.
Yeah.
Right? Mouse, one of them, they're painting your car and things. 40, 50, 60,000. And what? I'm telling you, men support. Men painting the car and rims and out and thing.
Yeah.
So I get this Jimny $9,000 thing, black with a big, ugly gold stripe down the side. And I rolling around the place with biscuit tires.
Yeah.
It real beat up, but it's mine. All right, I in business. I'm driving wrong. I'd say, JC, what's going on? If you rolling with me, you can't roll so low. See, carry me by painter named Buck, big up Buck. Right? Buck was in Lavantil. And we painted the vehicle. Done. When Buck finished with that. So I take all the gigs we was doing, save my money, I buy my rims. I went down by Glenn's. Big up Glenn's in Chagonas, Montrose. I don't know if Glenn's still around.
Yeah.
Glenn's down in Chagonas. I buy my rims there. Thing. So I get the whole thing, we organize it. I drop the Jimny low. One of the few drop low Jimnys. We scoop out the engine, we put a racing engine in it, put out the head thing. Sunroof.
Yeah.
Sunroof, I shave the door handles.
What do you mean you shave the door? What do you mean?
Remote, boop, but the doors used to fly open. What do you mean? Big up Houston, he was from he used to work. Zibat, what is Zibat? Tidy car, Zibat or something. Houston was the man name.
Yeah.
Right? We customized the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then I had my next virgin put in the pong. So when me and Hyde rolling in, Hyde had the blue Nissan Deluxe car pickup with the rims drop low. And I had the burgundy drop low sunroof Jimny rims pong. We rolling and we rolling. So that was the Jimny. I have a picture of it. I can send it to you.
Yeah, I heard about that 7.2 you had.
Oh, I have it still.
Serious?
Have it still, yeah.
Outside? Oh, yeah, let's have it still.
Have it on blocks right now.
What was the time I asked you about the Civic? What was the thing with the Civic?
The Civic I just bought this Civic brand new and I just treated that like my baby. That was my baby. That was my first showroom car.
Yeah.
Right? That's when I left 98.9. I came to Power 102. After leaving Power 102, then went to Vybz CD 105. And I came up with the coin phrase Vybz CD 105, just to let people know too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's another first, right?
Yeah.
Retro Thursday,
Yeah.
I created that. That's another first.
Yeah.
Right? So anyway, enough for that.
Yeah.
So
not for me and my face. We got to some voice notes. Voice note.
Right. I just got into my car. Did I miss the backstory of the Rhapsody appearance? I would really like to hear that.
Now we get in there.
it's more than an hour we need.
Yeah, we get
there. Cool, what's the time? We got up to that. So, yeah, some voice notes. We are on the voice notes.
Hey, as I now touch back, is the Trini technician in Boom Champions. You lie. What going on here? Supahype. What going on here? Oh, yeah, the Trini technician there. A big one, no? Big DJ, man. Big up yourself,
Respect.
Yeah, that's
I appreciate that, man.
That's Links.
Yeah.
It's Links. Big up Links, man. Big up Links. Big up Links.
I like how you jump out one time and defend it. Yeah. Big up the spread. Any day.
Nah, I tell you, Goldfinger spread. I played everywhere except Beatum. Everywhere.
Hey, so Jusejase, big respect, man. Really and truly, man, grew up in your time. He really was a beast. But when you started to talk Dr. Hyde and Glenn, you had to remember men like Shortman, Ferrance, and Zuma, who was in a different class all by himself.
Yes.
So, big respect to all of them guys, man. Love in the house. And our man does just take a little touch now and then on the ones and twos. You know what I mean? Because I grew up in an era where we didn't used to watch TV. It was all about the radio.
Under serious, but he's right though. Big up, a small man. Yeah. That is my dog. Small man taught me about composure, and I will tell you how. Now, I wasn't too good at wheeling out tunes, right? I had to perfect that art, right? I just had to do a half kind of wheel, but he used to go the full, all that kind of madness, right? So, I then at one point kind of perfected it, but what he used to do was, now back in them days, remember his records. And there's a needle running on the record, right? And anything you hit will skip.
Yeah.
What he used to do was when I play a big tune, he would take $20 or $100 and throw it on the turntable.
Money pull up.
No, not money pull up. The money will make the needle skip to make the loud pull up. And that would have me scrambling to go and find it and fix it back to start over the tune. And by doing that, he taught me how to wheel out thing properly.
Yeah.
So big up short man, small man.
No, small man was also the man who mastered the art of songing like Dr. Hyde.
He was Dr. Hyde's clone on the tapes.
On the cassettes.
Yes. When you thought his fat man talking, no, it's small man.
All right. Boy, voice, so start coming here.
Let's do it.
You see the I Am Hip Hop competition that used to be upstairs by Courts in St. James. Yeah, boy, Jusejase, boy. You get real men a platform. Big up the punch boss from Lockett talking to you. Big up yourself.
Salute that I Am Hip Hop, boy. That was a main hip hop show. All the local rappers, MCs, I gave them a show. I did four versions of the show, and that was at Pablo's. Remember Pablo's?
Yes, boy.
Pablo's. Big up Pablo. All right, that's Paul Amar.
Yeah.
So I created the platform for men to go and rap and freestyle. If you go on YouTube and search I'm Hip Hop, you might find some of the battles still there. You know what I mean?
Not nice, boy. That
so
sweet.
So, remember the other night I was talking about some groups and things, DJs. I asked Jusejase my names and them. Some name I wanted to find out who was in what group. He's a man on the
Yeah. We wanted to know the members of the professionals.
That is Stanley. Cool. You catch me there, boy. Yeah. Stanley. Steve Chandler. Steve Chandler.
Yes.
Big up Steve Chandler.
Yeah.
Cool. I can't remember the next dude, you know.
But that had the show.
Yeah.
We called Dr. Terry Seals.
I will give you Steve Chandler number. You call him and
I didn't even know who Steve is.
You know Steve?
No, what he's doing
now? You know Steve. He's a big boy.
Well, yeah, give him Steve's number.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, Steve. But Steve Chandler's man. Let me the voice to it, yeah.
Good night, Justice. Plenty salutes, all the best, and a great career thus far. And for those who listening, this is what makes a career in an industry that nobody really respected. It was seemed to be a hustle. Justice again, all the best. Great work.
I grew up in Dr. Hyde time too. I used to really imitate Dr. Hyde. 60 minutes of all exclusive compliments, Dr. Hyde.
That's lovely.
Yeah,
lovely, like
good.
Big Love Mud.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Yeah, that's Dr. Hyde, man.
All right, so we just have a couple in still.
Well, we're going to Rap City.
Yeah, let me go to Rap City. Right, so you're featured on Rap City Basement with Tigger as the host. How did that come about?
All right, let me correct it. It was Tigger. I was supposed to be on with Tigger. Tigger couldn't make it that day.
Okay.
So they brought the replacement Mad Links. And Mad Links, he ended up becoming the host of Rap City after Big Tigger.
All right.
So he was I was kind of like the conduit between Tigger and Links.
Right.
So basically how that took place was back in 2002, end of 2002, early 2003, I became the #1 draft pick for an international coalition of DJs called the Technicians, thus calling myself the Trini Technician. The Technician spelled TECH.NITION. The biggest names you could think of in radio, in DJing, in personalities, TV as well as radio, overseas, in US and stuff, were all part of this collective, right? It was a movement of collectives. It's kind of like a
Shadyville.
Yeah.
Shadyville,
It was the birth of all those other coalitions,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
so Technicians was the official one, headed by a dude named DJ Ran out of Philly. Salute to him. He is the boss. And so I was good. I still am good friends with DJ Coco Chanel of Hot 90. Well, she was at Hot 97 at the time. Female DJ, bad. She used to do BT Team Summit at the time. I met her in the States. She liked my vibe thing, and she was like, "Listen, you need a platform to excel." I said, "Well,
come on, say no more. That's
say no more. Correct."
Yeah.
So she bigged me up with the Technicians team. They were looking for every year they do a draft pick to induct new members into the crew, right? Now, the crew had people, big names like Sway from Sway in the Morning, Lala, right? Big names, huge names. When you go to record labels and stuff, and you say, I'm a member of the Technicians, they roll out the red carpet for you, right? Give you everything you need. Right. Because of becoming a member of the Technicians, I interviewed people like Chris Brown before he even blew up. When he came on the first song Run It, they said, Jace, we want you to interview the guy out in Trinidad, blow your name out there. Yeah. So I was breaking hits in Trinidad back on the now defunct Ebony 104. Right? So we were breaking the hits. I broke Usher's Yeah. All right? Marshall Montano caught up on it and I was like, Jace, how you bust the tune with him and Lil Jon? Right? That kind of stuff, right? So the backtrack now. So Technicians, what are the Technicians about? So Coco big me up real big, and what they do is they send, without me knowing, a rep in your area to monitor what you're doing.
To monitor your vibes, yeah.
I had no idea. So apparently some reps of the Technicians came down, was monitoring what I was doing, hearing me on the radio, checking me out in different parties, went back up and said, yeah, this man legit. And I became the #1 draft pick.
Right.
#1.
Yeah.
Right? 2003. Right? So that, the floodgates open. So I started getting real calls, real record execs. Hey, we need this, we need that, we need promotion here, what you need, all sorts of promotional items, that kind of stuff. Then I met this dude called Worldarama. His name is Worldarama now. He was the marketing rep for a clothing line called Mad Soul Clothing. Right? So he's like, yo, I want you to be face of Mad Soul for the Caribbean. I say no more.
Yeah.
So I was the dress me from head to
Wait,
toe,
don't
Mad
stop
Soul.
with you, boy.
I'm telling you. Right? Them days, remember 411 magazine?
Of course.
Yeah.
Right. I was
small book. I love that.
But when it became the big book.
Nah, I didn't know it was the big book.
Yeah, I was on the cover of the big book.
Yeah, I didn't know the
right?
small book.
I had these center spread with Mad Soul Clothing and stuff. Bam. So I kind of stack of those and they said, Jay, what going on? You want to go on Rap City? I say, hell yeah, because that's my bucket list. Right?
Yeah.
Side. We have a short list. It's between you and another dude from Jacksonville, Florida. So I can't remember the DJ name, right? When the people from BT do so, make the checks, ting, you are the man from Trini. I say, right, thank you, Lord. So at the time, I got sponsored. My boss at Ebony 104, big up to Tony Mirage. He sponsored my airfare.
Right.
I flew up, did the show. When I got to the show, they filmed 2 episodes in one day. Right? So there's
all right, stop. Let me talk about the episodes. So on Rap City Basement, for those who don't remember or don't know, back the episodes I saw, Tigger was the host.
Yeah, right.
And it used to look as if it was a
basement.
In real, and his mom's upstairs.
Yeah.
Sometimes he might get a plate of food and say,
yes.
Was it really a basement?
No! It was a sound stage.
Oh, God.
It was a sound stage. It was a whole set they built. Watch me, they built that thing. It really looked like a basement.
Yeah.
In the booth, when I was in the booth where the rappers do the thing,
the rap.
they have a toilet bowl there.
Yeah.
Right? It's not working. It don't work. It's a fake, but it's a real
This was
porcelain.
Atlanta?
No, it's New York. It's New York.
Okay,
Manhattan.
okay,
This is
cool.
Manhattan.
Okay.
Right? So I went in. Boom. So they had this dude from the Bronx called DJ Hits. And I'll forget, DJ HITZ Hits. And he was on, and they'd filming his episode. So me and my boy Will from Mad Soul Clothing, we sitting on the 106 and Park set. That was going on there.
Yo, let's drop names now. Yo, we just chilling with AJ and Free. We just chilling with AJ and Free.
So we chilling there. They ain't filming nothing on the 106 and Park set.
So it's a whole BET set.
Yeah, it's a sound stage. It's a sound stage.
BET sound stage, right.
So we there chilling and thing, and we taking in hits.
Yeah.
And hits doing that kind of scratch kind of thing, and we laughing. So Will telling me, say, yo, I know you gone. I know you're not good. I said, boys, you bring me here from Trinidad. Come now, man. You know what you gonna do?
Yeah.
So boom, they finish with hits. They say, all right, strike down hits. Bring up Just Chase, the Trinity. So all the sound crew and everybody is about 12 or 15 of them. Oh, the Trinity dude. Trinity, we ready for you, Trinity. So they want to know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, gotta take you in.
No, I went with a plan of playing soca and plates and all kind of madness. But when they hand me a disclaimer on a rider stating that for copyright purposes, there's this list of songs you have to pick from this list. I was like, oh God. So that kind of bummed me, but it's all right. I had to play Kevin Little, turn me on, them kind of thing. I played the LL, Headsprung, couple other tracks and thing.
Okay.
So I go on the set. They said, well, warm up, test out the set, make sure you're good and thing. So your boy going on the set and start a beat out.
Yeah.
The tricks.
Yeah.
I just see a drove of people running to the studio, the sound stage. Who's that? It's the Trinity. Yeah, it's the Trinity. The director around out. Listen, we gotta tape this show. What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Trini, what are you causing? I'm like, it's not me. So, long story short, went in, destroyed it, had a ball, came back Trinidad. The rest was history. And that opened the doors for me. I mean, beyond words. Here in Trinidad, as well as internationally. And still up to this day, I get calls for stuff to do certain things because of being on Rap City. Trust me. That was 2004.
Amazing, boy.
That was 2004. Salute.
Boy, thank you so much, my Jace.
Run out,
no, not for that. For this contribution and
man. And that's just a drop of things in the bucket.
Yes.
I've done so much.
There was a soca rhythm that you actually put out.
Okay, you did your homework, boy.
Yeah.
Let me see if you remember the name of it.
Paradise Rhythm, I'm talking about.
Cool.
There's a next rhythm. How much rhythms?
I did the Abduction Rhythm. That was with Ghetto Flex, Denise Belfort. Was Terry Seals on that one? Yeah, the Abduction Rhythm. That was a bad one too. Yeah. Right? But the Paradise was big.
Paradise. We were talking about the Paradise, and then we were talking about the feature on that rhythm with Bungie Gallin.
Right.
So, for the people who might be familiar with the rhythm, this is rhythm right here. Yeah?
Well, that the rhythm too?
We want to play the rhythm.
Play
the rhythm. All who can remember.
I don't even have this. My computer crashed and I lost this. We gotta talk.
Yeah. Somebody saying, oh, they're trying to spoil my childhood memories with the Rap City thing. Hey.
Hey, everybody now get rotted. Everybody now dark-hearted. Mine gonna get cold-hearted. Hearted. Yo, police hunted. Rotted. Even the priest. Rotted. Look and the geese. Rotted. So me ball. Who come to live now? Who going to die now? right. Who come to backbite. We're going to save lives. Who come to shine your light.
No. Baby, you're so sweet. I love the way you move that.
This is his song. I definitely do remember this. I definitely do remember this.
Oh, no. Coming at ya. Oh, no.
You hear the elements of the hip hop here too in the mix, eh?
Gonna get it.
Yeah, the scratches and stuff too.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm coming at ya. Oh, no. Yo. Baby, you're so sweet. I love the way you move that body. I love the way you move, baby. To me, you're more than sexy. It's hard to be so close yet far from you in here tonight. Looking at you, girl, I believe in love at first sight. How can I pretend that I don't wanna be with you, girl? When every man in here will do their last to be in your world. Help me understand why I'm feeling the way I am. A victim to your charm, I've got to be your man.
Come on. Move it. See we having we fun and we drinking, we rum, then we roll and tumble down. Move it. It's a biscuit pan or a rusty and a beat it ram, badam. Move it. When the crowd are cold and we ready to go, let me start the Juve show. Move it. Well, it's back and all time, so broke out your waist and wine. Hey, big crack monkey fall and break it back. This one for the bumper boy go laugh. Boom system busting so cartoon from Tuesday morning to Tuesday afternoon. With the jab day. Hope that you're ready to play. The mad mass from the Juve. You don't want to get dirty. Here we go. Well, too much war and crime cover this country. For nothing is the use to live comfy. When every creed and race was like family, and we thought nothing could have stopped me.
Well researched. No. Wow. Let me just let you know, in school, I used to get relics for doing research. So when it comes to research,
dog. Wow.
When it comes to research, I could brag and boast about this.
Dan, you blew my mind there.
There is nobody in TNT
take win, dog.
could beat me when it comes to research.
I don't have this.
I know.
And I produce this.
You don't have it.
I don't have this.
I know this.
Yo.
What I am that is my brag. You brag about your many first.
Yo.
My brag is research.
Take win, be
I am going to dig up everything. That loan that I never forget to pay. I know all about it. Don't let me have to put files on here. I am great with researching, right?
Man, take win all that.
So tell us about the production a little bit.
All right, so this was crazy. Now our sample, the sample is the Pastime Paradise from Stevie Wonder.
Ooh,
right. I sampled that.
Okay,
right.
I think it's cool. Gangsta's Paradise.
He sampled it from Stevie.
Wow. Yeah, you had that?
Mind blown.
Right? You had that Stevie there.
Pastime Paradise. There's a fit on YouTube. Pastime Paradise by Stevie Wonder. Let me give you a joke with this too. Now, when Stevie Wonder, when you sample something from Stevie Wonder, he has to clear it himself before he can release it, right? So I did the rhythm, Gladman style, did it. This man will go Jean-Michel. He used to do stuff with Virgin Records France. He took the song.
He's a Frenchman. No,
right. He took the actual rhythm and he pitched it to Virgin Records France. And I think they took 2 of the songs and they put it on a compilation album out there. And they said they got the clearance from Stevie Wonder. Mm-hmm. Right, get it?
Yeah.
Right. So that's the slow down version. There.
Yeah.
That's the sample. Ooh. And I just time compress and speed it. Yeah. Right? So everybody 104 used to do the Plymouth Jazz Festival. Brought down Stevie Wonder.
What? So you approach Steve?
I have Stevie Wonder personal number. Me and him were tight.
Right now?
Yeah.
You know Stevie Wonder is one of my all-time favorite.
That's your bucket list?
Right now, favorite artist right now.
Yeah. Stevie, he can't see.
But you wouldn't see me coming.
But but he's a man, like, just like you say, you read the room.
Yeah.
He read the room and he read my vibes. And I'm a cool dude. You know what I mean? I don't
Dan, you approach Stevie Wonder, boy?
The man, hear the thing. He came, I met him. First I interviewed him on phone, and he just liked my aura. Gave me his personal number. He says, hold on to that. We'll be talking regularly. I said, no problem. When he came to Tobago to do the show, and he met me, he didn't want me to leave his side.
Well, you would know.
Right? So he was like, yo, just your aura. I love your vibe thing. He said, listen, you did something called a Paradise Rhythm, right? I was blown away.
Wow.
He people around and
he done let him. He said, "This is the man who did the Paradise Rhythm." He said, "Yeah, perfect way of time compressing because he's a man very technical. He loved it. Blow mind thing. Stevie Wonder endorsed the Paradise Rhythm. The Paradise Rhythm. Yeah.
I always tell everybody, what's part-time lover?
Right.
I always tell Karey, yo, Thursday.
Stevie Wonder, salute to you, my brother. Salute to you.
Just say Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. Have a drop from him. Have a drop and thing.
Yo, there's Stevie Wonder. Want to say shout out?
Big up my guy, Just Chase. Yeah, have it. Have all them thing. Man, bad. He bad. But I feel he could see, you know. He's do some things I feel he could see. I'm telling you, I feel he could see. I feel he could see.
Why you say that way?
I did too. Yeah, you find it, boy. Yeah. Right. On that same jazz festival, we were interviewing. I was interviewing all of the artists now. Remember India Ari?
Yeah.
Right. So India Ari
I'm
was
a rap man, by the way.
So India Ari was part of the lineup. She was also to be interviewed, and Stevie Wonder calls her his daughter. He's called her that. They're real tight now.
Yeah.
So in the maxi, we were in a 25-seater maxi at the sound check. And we were doing more interviews now. So I was like, let me interview in the back of the maxi where it's quiet. No certain noise and things. She said, no problem. Stevie Wonder open the maxi door and walk in. And walk down the aisle of the maxi straight to the back. With no help. Jace, I'm hearing you with my girl in there. I'm coming. I said, this man...
punching inside her. And I said, if he had punching in Tobago, punching is a hell of a goal, eh?
Stevie, I feel he could see. But anyway, that's something else. So,
we gotta hear the Sound Basin story, though.
Right, so Sound Basin, right. Caribbean Sound Basin, for those folks who don't know, the ever so iconic Kiss Kitty Caravan was birthed in this studio called Caribbean Sound Basin. Some of the biggest songs were created there. Biggie's, Notorious B.I.G.'s Life After Death album.
Yeah.
A portion of the tunes were done at Caribbean Sound Basin. You all will know that.
Yeah.
Do the research, check out Hip Hop Evolution, the documentary. You could see that.
I think Black Street too.
Black Street was there. Guy was there. Teddy Riley.
Wow.
Right.
Big one.
Some rock groups were there as well. Some big rock groups were there as well. 2020. It's our anniversary. That was done here in Trinidad today.
Serious?
2020.
It's our anniversary.
Okay.
That's what's done here, recorded here in Trinidad Tobago.
So let me brag and boast about this. TNT, talking about research. Tony actually has a song with General Grant.
Yes, he did. On the album.
And that album was actually awarded a Grammy.
Yes.
No, back then. Well, no, everybody.
Man, pull it up, boy.
No, everybody's supposed to get a Grammy. When they get a Grammy.
So Grant really is a Grammy Award-winning artist. Salute my brethren, General Grant.
Yeah.
Big him up.
Technically.
Big him up.
Back then,
no technical, nothing. Salute Grant. Grant is a Grammy Award winner.
Yes.
Hold that.
Yeah, big up
Tony and Grant. Boy. So let's rewind now. So they were now building this place called Caribbean Sound Basin, right? Right on what's the name of that street? Long Circular Road. Right? And Robert Amar comes to me because General. He knows me. He knows me. I've rapping long time, and said, "Jace, I want you on my label." So Caribbean Sound Basin's first 3 artists, right? You ready for it? look at my face. Look at my
jump for the bomb one time.
All right. Caribbean Sound Basin's first 3 signed artists were supposed to be Sterling Gittins, he's a R&B crooner, bad, I don't know where he is now. Ajala,
right.
Pick up Ajala, and yours truly.
What's up for Ajala?
So
prolific songwriter, eh?
You understand? So fast to say, when we launched, you hear me when I say we?
Yeah.
When we launched Caribbean Sound Basin, they want me to, they made me do a freestyle in front of then Prime Minister A.N.R. Robinson.
Jeez. Wait there, what?
Right? When they launched it. Right?
Yeah.
They said, Jay, you had a rap in front of the Prime Minister.
A freestyle?
I did a freestyle on the opening, the history of Amar, on the top of my head. I ran a beat and I just did it. And so much to say that when I was done and A.N.R. Robinson had to come and speak, he bigged me up in his speech.
Not like how Biden big up LL Cool J the other day.
No. They didn't say that boy.
LL
He
J
said
Cool.
the young man who came and did the rap about the history of Amar and CSB and Caribbean Sound Basin. I have to applaud you. And where is he? Yes.
Yeah.
I have to applaud you. And the crowd applaud, ting. Right? But there was an imp who was working there at the time that saw up the deal, and I will leave it at that.
Saw up the deal?
Yeah, saw up the deal. I was supposed to get a record deal. I nearly get signed 3 times, you know. 1 here and twice overseas, you know.
Let me talk about the overseas.
That our next imps that came down. I ain't gonna call the name. But I will call a concert, and those who could do the maths, do the maths. Remember when they brought Casey and Jojo here to perform?
Oh, man.
From Jodeci? Yeah.
Vaguely remember.
Right? So all who old enough to remember Casey and Jojo, the man who bring them down, he's the one that saw the deal. Right? I ain't gonna call the name.
Right.
But I was in a meeting with 2 major labels. I ain't gonna call the labels' names.
Motown.
And another one.
Def Jam?
Nah, not Def Jam. One called East West Records.
Nah, I don't know.
Right?
East West.
They had was it Das Effects? I think Das Effects was on East West. Yeah. Right? And that man saw the deal of a personal greed and Ray and thing. But that wasn't my destiny.
Yeah.
The father is the architect, right?
He's the technician.
I'm the technician. So he guided me, right? I was supposed to be on radio, because that was the thing. That was the toss-up. It's either become a rapper, because my goal was to put Trinidad on the map and bring a Grammy home here.
Yeah.
I was going to do it. They had called me the Trinidad for a reason, no?
Yo, that LL thing.
They called me the Trinidad for a reason.
You
right?
are
I'm a LL finish.
Yeah, I'm a LL finish. But are you a fan of LL?
That was my idol.
Yeah.
I met him and all too in Plymouth Jazz.
Serious?
Yeah.
Sometimes I say at the wall.
I have raps. Go on my Drop podcast and hear one of the raps. These raps, which was a clone of I Need Love.
Yeah.
It's on the podcast. I think I did it with Razor Shop. The Razor Shop episode.
Yeah.
Check it out. Mr. Research. Yeah, so I was nearly signed, and I said, it's a toss-up between rapping or DJing and doing the radio thing, and the radio thing called me.
Like a man drop the promotion company here.
Which one? No. There wasn't that.
Yeah, he always push it.
It wasn't him. That is my brethren. That was my dog. This man playing I Need Love, Jen.
Yeah.
What madness is this?
I look, you want to test your freestyles.
No. Them days done, boy. The last time I rap was 1997, dog. Good.
What show was? A show?
No, my 3-track demo that I was pitching to labels.
In 97?
In 97, yeah. And that is when I was like, I'm fed up. I'm done. Because of the same imps.
So who was he?
We'll tell me off here. But who was
the prospect?
He's not Trinidadian.
Who was the prospects you're selling out to though? Like, who was some of the labels you was aiming at?
I tell you, Motown, East West.
Them alone? No, but you said
that others too. But
yeah.
Motown and East West was showing interest.
Ooh.
And we were brokering.
All right,
how much ting advanced
Tell me where New Generation is.
New Edition.
No, New Edition, the local one. Terry Seals was
Bad Creation? No, New Creation.
What were they around that time? 97. They were around.
They were around, but I was on radio at the time. Yeah, I was on radio at the time with the rapping thing too. I was juggling the two. I was juggling radio and rapping at the same time. Right? But yeah, New Creation, they went on the UK side of it.
Okay, so they done in the UK by that time.
Yeah, they did the UK
So
side.
when you saw their thing kicking up and
I don't study people.
It's true.
What about blessing is farmman is farmman?
No, but I think at that time you must be saying, yeah, boy, now is the right time for me to tell.
I don't study people. I study me.
Okay, which is good.
That's me. That's just as a trait I have, and I continue up to this day. If a man make it, kudos to you. I will give you the thousands of support and blessings and kudos. I gonna look for mine.
Just Jace, I always not enough for you. We had our Just Jace Day.
Oh God, listen, the legacy big,
Yeah.
The legacy big. You were talking about Bungie earlier.
Well, pause. Yeah.
That big. Yeah, it's big.
Whoa.
It's big.
Whoa. Yes. So I don't talk about Bungie.
Right.
Send the rhythm, man.
I did the scratches on that song.
Karey. Pull it up
I did these
one
scratches.
time.
Listen to these scratches
Send
one
the rhythm,
time.
man.
Big up and rest in peace to Darrell Braxton. Rest in peace, Darrell Braxton.
This man calling big name.
Big up, Darrell come and say, Jace, I need a scratch. I said, what you mean? Yeah. I need a scratch. Come on, hear this. And he played.
So, I have an next verse here. Our brethren, we know him as Vybz by Robin.
Dangerous Robin, boy.
Dangerous Robin.
Dangerous Robin. Big up Robin.
So there's rumored that you needed a DJ for
yes.
Power 102 when it started.
Yes.
And you was like,
no, not needed. I demanded.
Yeah.
I demanded.
A new DJ, a new budding star.
Yes. I see, because pull. The reason why that took place is remember I was under Hyde.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. I was leaving 98.9 to go on Power 102 to start talk radio. Right? So leaving the urban format, I'm going to leave my baby. Urban radio is my baby. My mama hip-hop man is urban, I'm a thing. Yeah. I'm now going to leave that. Remember I said at the start of the show, don't be afraid to jump out the box and get out your comfort zone. Mm-hmm. The birth of talk radio, Power 102. I went across there and I was like, you know what? I'll do the talk thing for all you during the week. But on the weekend, I would like to flex.
Up.
Decide, no problem. But we wear your wits.
So you work all week?
I work 6 days. 6 days a week. Sunday I was off. 6 days a week.
You're like me, boy.
Right?
I see young Justice. I so, baby Jace.
No, Hyde.
Just sing cake. And I'm making up tonight. This could be baby Jace, baby.
Oh, God. Wow. So Dr. Hyde's still at 98. So I can't pull Hyde. So I pull Hyde aside and say, hey, I'm going across by Power. But I want one of your boys.
Yeah.
Which one I could get? Hyde say, it can't be Small Man. Come here and Small Man. We used to do Reggae Fest on a Friday on 90.9. Big show.
Yeah, I put them fellas in a hole.
For a while. For the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that was the birth of me with my relationship with Juice Crew. Big up Juice Crew.
All right.
Right, that same thing. That Reggae Fest. And then I'd say, you know what I'll give you? Robin. I say, yeah. Cause I work with Robin in parties and stuff. Yeah. I say, Robin is a beast like me. Yes. Send him.
Still a beast.
And still a beast. Big up Robin.
Study party.
Big up Robin.
Robin studied the art of party.
Listen.
You can get Robin.
Robin.
Yeah, Robin is a star.
Listen to me. That's my dog.
Yeah. Robin can defend it.
Dog. So Robin and I, man, we destroy. It was a Saturday afternoon.
Saturday evening.
Yeah, we destroy. So, big up Robin.
Yeah, man.
You do your research, Jen. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, bro.
Mr. Research, all right.
Come on, bro.
What's up for me?
No, but that basically.
I mean, there's so many other firsts I could talk about, but we run out of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to salute you guys because, as I was telling Supahype before I even came into the room, this same building that they're in, that Boom Champions is actually broadcasting from. This is when I actually decided to step out my comfort zone. This very spot we are standing up in used to be a station called Love 94, a gospel station, right? And, looking at the transformation, and that was back in 1997.
You're good with years, boy.
Yeah, and I've been in chronological order. 1997. So we talking early years. 90s is now 2023. And to see that you guys have taken it, grab the mantle, run with it.
Yeah.
And making it into your own. I'm proud. It means that all the work I've put in, I've seen fruits in the labor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've seen fruits.
We also want to thank you for paving the way for people
man,
like
respect, B.
ourselves
respect.
to be able to do this.
Respect. And I'm still out here.
You need to make that step, yeah.
I'm still out here.
Still doing your thing because we were doing subway thing the other day.
Yeah, and you see I host it.
Somebody invite me and Jason Jason the place
watch
my
I am
still
out
ace.
here.
Yeah.
No, as I say, Trinidad and Tobago, there are a lot of things that you probably experience right now, and you probably don't even know that I'm responsible for it. But I don't want to go out there and take credit for stuff. I just rock back and be like, yes, I did that, and I'm proud I did that, and I'm glad it's made a lasting effect on Trinidad and Tobago. And I'm here, man. I'm here doing it, and I ain't stopping.
Before we wrap it up, I just had 2 more voices. Don't say that we
play ting, man. Play ting.
Watch out, fellas. Watch that scratch is baby scratch on chips, sir. It sound like baby scratch.
Yes, it is, sir.
Big up Just J's, boy. 98.9, boy. 4 o'clock on a Friday evening, boy. We will never forget you, boy.
Respect. I'm telling you. Respect. Oh, good as it. We will find that.
You don't know shit, man?
That's the abduction I was telling you about.
Let me tell you something.
We'll find it.
Oh no. But it's a dance song.
Yes.
She said never stop, boy.
Let me say, oh no. Hey, yo, it's me. Ladies, there are ladies who will take your man. You start performing all the teeth, your baby and your prom. You see them passing by, some smiling and some acting shy.
Yes, we don't stop over here, boy.
Some of them bachelor degree or masters in Islam.
Let's show me just now.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
The man they cannot get.
Big up showing. I ain't talk the show now. Big up showing. I'm a dog.
That one, boy.
One of them passing by, I see Sharon acting shy. Yo, don't talk about Beverly. She hunting Mendele. I'm warning you. What's wrong? Them pass. Angela in the party rider shots. Look for the deadly guns when them gal pass. Taking bald head and ras. So let me see it.
Rasta you, teach her the truth. The Satan will have but the Rastafari recruit. Yo, we look at us on Satan recruit. Yo, you work for Satan. Tan, and you is a dead man. Man, and if you is a dead fan. Fan, everybody just push up on the right hand. You work for Satan. Tan, and you is a dead man. Man, and if you is a god fan. Fan, everybody just push up on the right hand. We tell them devil could have walk, devil could have crawl, devil could have straight or wrong like a ball, devil could have shot, devil could have tall. We are no executor. Hey, all antichrist, we chop up and slice. Fire feed the dopey them and poltergeist. Fire feed cook them like peas and rice. You want to learn this right? You want to learn the dance. Alright, cool, no man. Give yourself a chance. Alright, cool, no man. Looking for romance. Alright, cool, no man. Cool, no man. The wickedest style. Alright, cool, no man. Real versatile. Alright, cool, no man. Wicked and wild. Alright, cool, no man. Go. Cool, no man.
All the DJs started checking now. Yeah. All DJs started checking now. People started messaging me. Yes, Links, we have it. Yes, Karen, we have it.
To the girl.
Easy shade, we have it. Starboy Johnny, you cool now. You don't walk it out?
Wow.
Johnny, you ain't walking out? Hold on. Some people messaging.
I feel another start back, another start back, boy.
There's a sample. Listen, there's a sample in this rhythm too.
This one is with this girl Cecile. I took the sample from that.
Yes. So this it's like 2008 then.
Yeah. This like 2006.
Okay.
Could be 2006, I guess. Yeah.
All right. So we are changes that
there you go. Yeah, that's it.
Jace, respect and manners. Don't forget, you responsible for men like Jimmy October and Spitfire and them fellas and them. Remember the boot? And he exposed them fellas and them and had them coming in the boot and just flowing.
Yeah, boy. Some things I forget, Dread. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all blowing my mind. But
tonight. Even on the urban tip, we are like just to have some fans here.
Yeah.
Do you think you
right? Look, he played. Look here. That's it.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. There you go. Yeah. Yep.
You think you will ever do urban radio again though, Jace?
Nah, good man. It's a different thing now. It's a different feel now. It's a whole different genre, a whole different
ball game.
Even a
morning show, boy?
No, I'll say this. I'm capable of doing any format. Right?
Definitely.
Right now I could do any format and destroy it.
Yeah.
Right? Put me on that chutney vibes and all, I'll destroy that too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the cloth. That's embedded in my DNA in terms of how I was brought up as an all-round broadcaster. That's why I'm so glad I came up in the era of the Holly Thomases and the Rennie B's and the Chris Boynes and the Adrian Dunmore and Stanley Augustus and them fellas. You know what I mean? They showed me what it was to be a broadcaster all around. That's why I'm a one-man army. I don't need no hype man. I remember going on a boat ride and some youths was watching and say, where hype man, where mic man? I said, where selector no? You alone? I said, yeah.
One-man army.
And I jump on there and I start and destroy the place.
Yeah.
And they stand and come back and they hug me up. They're like, yo, we never see that before in our life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm cut from that cloth. Beast mode, I do everything. Mic, DJ, operate, everything. Produce, everything. And when I execute, it ain't no mediocrity with me. It's fire or nothing. That is me. Ever since. And I still that way up to now. And because of that, I get blackballed from time to time in certain international events. I'm too good. I'm too good. Right? So there's a gift and a curse of being too good. And I don't care. I'll always stay too good. I'd rather be too good and don't get the work. I know I will destroy the man who's the star. I've been doing it all my whole career, and I will continue to do it. So back to your question about doing urban radio, I could do it, but I choose not to. Got nothing to prove. I really don't have nothing to prove no more. You know what I mean? Leave it for the youths. Let them do the thing. Let them flourish. You yourself, as a young budding, you still have a whole career full of you. Right?
Fully.
Go out there and just destroy.
I would say, a lot of inspiration might inspire me a lot. Based on your rollout, I started to realize, why do you know my life? I just wasted time. I just go on Facebook and Instagram. I had to go and put you sign up. I put show that about it.
Yeah, man. So salute. Listen, folks, if you don't know more about the legacy, know more about the career, feel free, follow me. Instagram, all the socials, jusejase868. That's JUSJASE 868. Jusejase 868. Follow your boy. You know what I mean? If you haven't heard from me in a while, you ain't hear what I'm doing in a while, follow me. And I'm a website too. I have a website, jusejase.com. Go check out jusejase.com.
New level thing.
Everything is there from what I've done. Listen, Shaggy came to Trinidad this carnival.
Yes, I know.
Right?
That was carnival?
This carnival, yeah.
Is we?
Yeah, he came for carnival.
Yeah,
right?
I'm fully aware of that movement.
He came to where I was working, right? You know, I working, everybody want to work in Hot 93, all right?
Yeah.
And doing the morning show.
Nice one with Jace.
Yeah, I do it. Nice one, Jace. So I do the morning show there, and Shaggy walks in.
He said he was the greatest interview.
And I plan for him. I say, I'm going to go on them turntables and destroy it with a medley of his hits. But not just plain medley, normal medley, mashups and real mad thing. And he came in the room. Normally when an artist come in the room to do an interview, they come, they swag out, thing, they put on the shades, thing, they sit down, they take 2 selfies, they thing, wherever it is. Shaggy bust through the door, people bust through the door and they watch me. I went to the mic, I said, the man is here, but before we get to him, let me pay tribute to him. And I started on his set. You ever see an artist jaw drop?
No, but I got the reports.
Right.
Yeah.
And I have the video footage, none of me DJing because there's block it, of when Shaggy was blown away by what did.
Yeah.
Technical wise and stuff.
He spoke about it during the period because I'm previewed to the
meeting. Mr. Research, boy, Mr. Research.
No, it was a VP project and they made a wrongs.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a part of the team.
So the man was blown away.
I digress. As we digress. One part of the production team. But
so the man was blown away, and if you go on jusejase.com, you'll hear exactly what he said.
Definitely,
you know what I mean?
He was.
And that's the cloth I'm cut from. I don't accept second best. I don't accept mediocrity. I'm about the best. I'm about fire. I'm about blazing it. About beast mode. You know what I mean? Go hard or go home.
Go hard or go home.
That's me. When I come on the set, when I come on to anything, I have to leave an impression that you'll be talking about from years to come.
One more voice, don't tell about Jace.
Run thing now, man, run thing.
Watch now, fellas. Let him do something before you gonna buy. Let him put on a little scratch or something before you gonna buy. We had it true.
I'll pay for that, man.
Yeah. That's a different kind of shit.
I'll pay for that.
Follow Just Jace on Instagram for more.
Just Jace 868. I want to build my numbers. I'm horrible with social media.
Yeah.
All right, I'm horrible with that. No, how much followers you have?
I'm a couple. And we don't really.
A lot more than me.
Nah, we don't. I don't really live in that world. But I'm a couple.
I probably need a team to work
I'm
with.
not really an Instagrammer, you know. As well as it will song, and for people who know me, they will say, "But you're supposed to be doing skits and thing." That's not really my thing.
Right.
It's really, I can't. You see, hi guys. I really got hi guys. Welcome to my page. I just cannot. I am a more. Let me tell you about me. I'm more a research. All right, I'm a research guy, and I will put out a product produced. I can't just go on Instagram and say, hi guys, we're live in studio. I'm here with Karey. I'm here with Just Jace.
Right.
So guys, what you guys are doing today? I cannot do that. Tell me you want to learn about the temple in the sea. Give me a weekend.
And you inside.
I gather all my information.
Yeah. Right.
Give me a camera. And I will put together a project. And I will give you a production.
Right.
But I can't just go live and, hi guys. I cannot do that. But big up the people who doing that and making money from it.
Big up. I need some help with my socials. If you're a social media savvy person, please DM me. Let me know I want to build my numbers up.
Yeah,
it's a lot. Social media is too much. I remember I'm old school.
Yeah.
I cut from that cloth. I'm a beast in terms of actual doing stuff, but social media ain't one of them.
Yeah.
So
different.
Big up. Just Jace 868. And of course, jusejase.com. Salute.
Jace, thank you so much for passing.
Thanks so much for having me, man. Thanks for this. Is my very first interview. And I salute you guys.
Legend.
Yeah, after 33 years.
Yeah, 33 years in the game.
Legend.
Yeah, man.
Supahype first.
Salute. Boom. Salute.
Jace was Steve Khan at Trinidad Broadcasting Company when he was there.
Steve was here too. He used to work here at Power.
Steve's still there.
He's still here. Well, right. Yeah, Steve.
Every morning, Steve busted in here. I work the morning show too.
Does he still tell you he's swamped?
Yes. Yes.
I'm swamped. Steve, I need you to do. I'm swamped.
Oh,
I'm
swamped.
Steve, I need to record it. I'm swamped. I'm swamped.
Yeah,
he's still swamped?
Yeah.
Big up Steve. Steve Khan, he always swamped. Big up Steve.
For the people who don't know skis, Kaiser House
and thing. And we're going to the Queen's Park Savannah.
That's the man himself. That is the man himself. Jace, thank you so much for passing through.
Salute.
Keep on
big up my girl Kirby. Let's see from
Kirby.
I'm a darling. Big up Kirby.
I work the morning with Kirby while Rome is out.
Right.
I'm in for room. And
she don't tell me as a nastiness. Because I didn't tell her income. She don't tell me that. Big up Kirby. Kirby love you, darling.
Yeah, that's this morning. Me and Kirby cut it up and I'm back with her in the morning again.
Well, tell us your love.
I don't know how that's going because
she messaging me again.
We are Mr. Angosura here with us. So
yes. We here, man.
I'm too sure if I go see she in the morning.
She says she here and we. Love you.
Big up yourself, Curbs.
Big up Curbs.
Well, if I ain't come, you know come. When you
send
come
me.
All right. So that's how we wrap it up here, guys. You know we do it on a Wednesday. Guess who Wednesday we had? Who?
TNT's most dangerous DJ, Trini technician in building. Just Jace. Salute. Just Jace 868. JustJace.com. Big up. Boom. We out.
We out, baby. You got that right. Boston, Trinidad, Philly.
All right, Rap City.
Connect.
The views expressed by callers to Vice and Vybz do not reflect the views of Boom 94.1 FM.
Wrong thing, yes? All right, let's do that again. Shout out to my team out there, Brooklyn.
The views expressed by callers to Vice and Vybz do not reflect the views of Boom 94.1 FM.
All right, let me just go to the end.